guys, welcome back to our channel.
So this is a brand new episode about our engagement preparations. You are actually in for a shock at the end of the engagement preparation video, but wait and watch it, guys. So where did it all begin?
So before we could go in for the engagement, we knew that we should get our rings ready because that's the most important part.
When you say engagement, ring is the first thing that comes to your mind.
Yes, and still she's due to tell me that she loves me. So
Oh no!
of course all this was happening and we knew that we loved each other, but still she was like, I still hate you. And then she comes back to, I like you, Dan, I like you.
And with all the negative things happening, he was really starting to doubt if I'm going to ever say I love you or not, or if the line I hate you is really, going to...
It's becoming true.
Yeah.
We wanted to find the real stone for her.
So before going to the store, we actually wanted to decide what kind of ring we are going to buy, because as he always says, planning is 80% and execution is 20%. So we were searching for many online designs. I already had many designs in mind, but the moment I told him about the engagement ring, the one thing that came to his mind was it needs to be a single stone diamond ring. So he was very particular about it. I showed him many designs and colorful stones, and he was not at all interested. He told me if I'm ever gonna propose you with a ring, that's gonna be a single stone diamond ring. So I started searching online for a single stone diamond ring, and it turned out that if a diamond is more than 32 cents or something, it is called a solitaire. A solitaire is nothing but a single big diamond stone. It is not a cluster of diamonds, it is just a single diamond stone, which is usually bigger than the normal diamond size. So we checked it up on Google.
Yes.
And we decided that we are going to go for a solitaire ring.
So what we did was we started searching for solitaire rings. We went into a lot of shops in Tinagar, a lot of famous jewelry stores.
Yeah, all the famous jewelry stores we visited, and we asked for solitaire rings. Solitaire rings are usually more expensive than the usual diamond ring. So none of these traditional stores had the solitaire ring. We went to stores like GRT, NAC, Fatima Jewelers, which is usually our family jewelry store. And we went to Nalli, we went to Prince, where else did we go? We went to Malabar Gold.
Yeah, this was in 2014, guys. So if you're applying to shop today, we don't know what is happening today. Today they might be having stock of that, but in 2014 they never had a solitaire ring with them.
Yeah.
And they had good diamonds, but that was not the one which actually
they had a cluster diamond ring, like all the sediments after you cut a diamond, all the remaining pieces they put together, the diamond dust, they put it together and then they form a ring out of it. It will look like a single stone, but actually it is a cluster ring, it is not a single stone. So they actually try to convince us, saying that this looks like a single stone and you can go for it. The shopkeepers, right? But since we had a clear idea of what we wanted, we stuck to that, and we started telling the shopkeepers about the difference between a solitaire and a diamond. So they really were taken aback and they were like, sorry madam, we don't have that.
So finally we asked shop and they said, okay, maybe you can try this place, and they directed us to her store where she does shopping ever since.
Yeah, so we went to Tanishq. We were pretty confident that we will find our perfect ring in Tanishq. So as soon as we entered Tanishq and asked for solitaire rings, they did have I cannot say a collection of solitaire rings, because they also had only about 3 to 4 solitaire rings, and the remaining other rings were just diamonds. And they took us to the solitaire section, because solitaire is something really special. Not everyone can afford solitaires in the first place, and not everyone know about it. Okay. So we went to the solitaire.
And why would someone spend so much when they can get a lot more for the same amount? But why would they spend so much for such a small stone?
Yeah, so as you can see, this is the solitaire ring that he got for me.
Yeah, you should be a brand ambassador or marketing agent or something.
I'll show this ring close up. So as you can see, there's only one stone on this ring, and this costed us 1,10,000 rupees. So if you actually go to other stores, or if you go to Tanishq itself and ask them for a normal diamond necklace, the diamond necklace itself will cost you only about 60,000 rupees, but this single stone ring costed us 1,10,000 rupees, only because of the value the solitaire has.
So she was pretty impressed with that. She felt really special because that's what a solitaire is supposed to do, right? It stands out. It is one in a million, I would say. Not everyone wears a solitaire. Everyone has a diamond ring here, there, everywhere. There are different types of diamonds and different specifications, but very few carry a solitaire special ring. Abroad, it is in demand, and so there are a lot of solitaires. But in India, if you see, people don't usually go for diamonds because gold has its worth, and diamonds, there is a resale value that will become a big question later.
Yeah, the resale value is a little less than gold.
Yeah, and the certification matters because unless you buy it from a reputed store, this is a Tata product, so it's not a problem. But if you're going to buy from some unknown store, they'll give it for a very cheap price, but then resale or the worth of the diamond, we cannot exactly trust, right? So diamond, when it comes to diamonds, is more about trust. Gold, you can do whatever you want. You can get it from any store, anywhere, and the design is what matters. You keep selling, you keep buying. But in diamonds, you can't do that.
Yeah, you cannot, resell it that often, and even if you resell it, you will not get 100% resale value if you buy it from other stores. But Tanishq always gives you a minimum of 90% resale value in most of the cases. In case of solitaire, they give you 100% resale value. And they also told us that they have their own mining field or mining area or something from where they extract their own diamonds. So it is not something that is been outsourced to them, or they are not buying it from outsiders. They are mining it and they are making their own diamond cuts and all that. So since it is their own product, they give it for 100% resale value.
So the whole point of this was to make her feel special, and then yes, it worked. So we bought the ring. Immediately we went to the most famous cathedral, the basilica in Chennai, the Santom Basilica, and there are only two basilicas in this world. One is St. Peter's Basilica in Rome, and one other one is the St. Thomas Basilica, which is in Santom. So it is special to me, so I took her there and I went down on my knee and I opened the box like every romantic movie you see, and I proposed to her in the church, and it was fulfilling for me, and I was so happy that I could do that. And I luckily got someone to take a picture of that.
I know. Who took the picture?
Some tourist who was there. I just
Anywhere we go, I don't know, like God sends his guardian angel to take a picture of all that we do.
So we have a picture of that, guys. We just posted
amazing. That actually felt like a real proposal. The proposal that I got from him during my college days, that was really special, but this one was for marriage, right?
Official.
So, yes, official marriage proposal. So this was equally special for me. And then the solitaire ring on my finger, something I could have never imagined. I told him actually there was a very beautiful 5-stone diamond ring in Tanishq that costed only about 55,000 or something. I told him we'll go for that ring. It cost just half the price of this solitaire, but he completely refused. He told me he'll only get the best for me. And
no, that was what I wanted, because this is going to be my wedding gift to her, right? So if she wanted something, I'll get her later, which I did. In fact,
he wanted me to call this my wedding ring.
Yeah, so that was important to me.
Only because of the value that the solitaire has. Only because of the value the solitaire has. Did we has
it's not correct, but this time you wanted to make sure that you said has, so you were like has.
Okay.